We already got her like at 91% hearts. Regularly gets love letters from younger fencers. That's sweet. The first brand in the body care line, Flower Lane. The launch date is suddenly upon us. It has to go well, especially since we bought in a star athlete. Kaira has contracted a 21-second commercial with us. It's amazing when you think about it. Kaira, the woman I had that childlike romance with, is now starring in a commercial. And the fact that I'm the one in charge of the venture, and that I'm preparing for a meeting with her. And so I make a decision. This meeting is going to be purely professional. There's going to be no distraction and no going off topic. There's no personal feelings involved. It's just business, that's all. And so... Do I look okay right now? Even the fact that I'm constantly checking how I look before I meet with her is just good manners, right? Sure, Jen. I think. I'm probably the only one that cares so much. We're meeting in the fencing hall. She's taking a quick break while training, so I don't have to worry about her condition. I gather my materials and head off to the fencing hall at our meeting time. When I meet Kaira... Oh! She's greeting me with her hair barely dry. Maybe she showered in a rush before our meeting. I can smell her shampoo. Pretend to notice and pretend to not notice anything. Let's notice. You're all fresh and clean, little puppy. I didn't want to be sweaty. Who cares? You were training. But still, you'll have to overlook it. It's not just me who's preening. I swallow my laughter. What? No, nothing. We meet in the judge's corner, overlooking the entire place. We sit down in front of each other. I'll try to wrap this up quickly. You said you have training in the afternoon. You should have a proper break. Can't this be a long discussion? A long and complicated one? And every technical word you want to throw in? What? Stay for a while. I'm saying that I'm a little excited. Were you able to go on a walk? You really think I'm a puppy, don't you? Yeah, I used to really suspect you were. Anyways, I take out the material I prepared. It's the storyline for her commercial. The Scent of Flower Lane. Yeah, the theme of the commercial is the scent that lingers after a shower. She concentrates while reading the storyline, and she focuses on my explanation. There's something I need to check with you first? Yes, what? Since it's a body care product, we need to shoot you when you've just come out of the shower. Like, with your hair wet and you wrapped in a towel. As if she caught my hesitation, Kaira throws me a question. Are you worried about how much I'd show? Yeah, of course. Maybe I'm being too honest. I belatedly add on another reason. What I mean is, you're still too young. I'm 27. In my mind, you're still a baby. Yeah, she got you there. You still went all the way with this baby. What the fuck? Hey! I realize something when I see the playful smile on her face. This conversation's gotten off course. You're still as cute as always, Digi. You're not cute at all. Where did that adorable kid go? She's still here, right where you left her, even if you don't believe it. Kaira flexes her shoulders. Well, anyways, I'm fine with being in a towel. You don't have to worry. Thanks. I'll coordinate the date with the agency and I'll let you know. Okay, I'll be waiting. And, one more thing. I hesitate before I bring up the final issue. You can tell me whatever you need, it's alright. Okay. The higher-ups told me to tell you this because it's related to the brand image. We don't want you to have any scandals while you're contracted with us. Oh. I mean, she just... I wouldn't say it was a scandal, but there was that whole article that they released out about her dating the other guy. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, sorry for... Don't go around meeting just anyone, or sorry for intruding in your personal life. Ooh, okay, I don't know with this one. Don't go around meeting just anyone sounds like it's more of a personal thing rather than sorry for intruding in your personal life. Like, that's kind of like the proper response to a situation like this. Kaira, which one do I pick? Which one will you like? Let's go with her. Let's go with don't go around meeting just anyone. I knew that would get more hearts. Why does my voice hold a bit of a grudge? It's like I'm jealous. Is this also from the higher-ups? Maybe. Why are you avoiding my eyes? Look at me, Miss Jones. Her face is as bright as always as she playfully meets my gaze. My heart's wavering again. I try to shake myself back to composure. I'm not answering any personal questions. I've told you everything I've come to say, so I'm gonna head back. Want me to drop you off? You don't need to. I have a nice car. You're showing off your car now? Seeing her flex her shoulders is quite irritating. I brush her off lightly. Well, you enjoy riding alone in your fabulous car. I'm taking the bus back. Next time, I want you in the passenger seat. I'll think about it. And that's how my meeting with Kaira concludes. A few days later, on a weekend morning... Is there anything to eat at home? I'll take a look. Let's order some barbecue if we don't. I idly scratched my stomach while I root around the fridge and then... Oh, I'm getting a call. It's Chelsea. Chelsea? Yes, hello? Good morning. Are you busy today? No, not really. Why? I have something to ask you. You know that Kaira's filming the commercial today, right? I know. They must be starting soon. Yeah, so I needed to be there, but I have a last-minute meeting, so I can't go. What? But you're the one in charge. What are they supposed to do? That's why I needed to ask you for a favor. Can you go as the advertising manager for me? Kaira's gonna be uncomfortable if I send anyone else. She won't be able to act naturally on camera. But even then, for me to go in as the advertising manager... I know it's bad to make you work on a weekend. I'll make sure to get you time off. I'll give you extra pay too, enough to make you happy. Well, that extra pay really did the nail on the thing. Now she's all like, I've always wanted to try to be an advertising manager. Really? You'll do it? Yes? Thanks, I'll let the director know. The situation hasn't fully sunk in yet. I dropped my pencil. I should get ready to go first. I can review the storyboard on my way. And while I'm rushing to get ready... Well, are you going somewhere? Kiera's commercial shoot. I need to go right away. Now? Yeah, no time. You're not forgetting anything. My wallet, my phone charger, filming materials? I have everything. What about that movie we were gonna watch? Oh, right. Today's the release date of the movie that I was supposed to watch with Scarlett. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Can we go in the evening after the shoot? Probably not. The shoot needs to be finished today, so it'll probably go until late at night. Nothing we can do then. Let's watch the movie next time. Do you want me to bring back something to eat later? Nah, you're gonna be tired. Just get back safely. It bothers me. I'm leaving her all of a sudden, and now Scarlett has to spend the rest of the day alone. Even then, she's still worrying about me even though she's disappointed. I feel even worse because she's been so nice even now. Okay, I'll be back later. I turn away from Scarlett, who's half-heartedly waving goodbye. Then I head to where Kiera's commercial's being filmed. I feel anxious as I step into the studio. The bright lights and filming equipment fill up the huge set. Is the director here? I'm in the middle of a crowd of strangers rushing back and forth in this unfamiliar place. I wander around like a lost child. What are you doing? You're getting in the way. I'm sorry. Who did this? Who set the lights up in this mess? There he goes again. My shoulders shrink from all the voices around me. It's a lot more tense than I expected. Where's Kaira? I'd feel better if I saw a familiar face. I decide to go look for Kaira. Go to the reading room on the left side of the set. Or go to the... Does it really matter? Okay, well, Kiera's color code's basically red, so we'll go with the red one. I open the door on the left, and then... Did he? When I see Kaira inside, I feel safe. Where were you? I was here the whole time. This is the waiting room. Were you looking for me? Of course. It's the first time I've been to a place like this. On top of that, I'm suddenly the advertisement manager, and I just got the notice today at home. My words come out faster than I thought, and they're tingled with resentment and emotion. I thought I'd at least feel better if I saw you, but I couldn't find you anywhere. I'm speaking honestly. I feel so anxious. And I tell her the truth that I hadn't even realized myself. I even reached out to cling onto Kiera's sleeve. She looks surprised, but she calmly stares into my eyes. I didn't know that you needed me. You're so sensible and so good at everything. I thought this wouldn't be a big deal to you. Would you feel better if I gave you a hug? I nod my head without even thinking. When her arms wrap around my shoulders and waist, I realize that she'd just come out of the shower. Her hair's slightly wet, and her eyes are as dark as always. And amidst the scent of the body cleanser, what I notice is the sound of her beating heart. Digi. She opens her mouth to speak but hesitates several times. And dangerously enough, I already know how those wavering lips would feel on mine. And when Kaira unhappily closes her mouth again... Oh, we gave her a kiss. My impulse shatters a hole in our reality. Kaira's clear lip gloss is now smudged on my lips. I'm crazy. I quickly take my lips off hers, but Kaira leans in as if she's hypnotized, and I hear her breathy voice. Do it again. I'll regret this later. I grab at her shirt and pull her in. It's like there's a steamy wave between our lips. It's an affectionate but desperate kiss. I'm the one out of breath as always. Kaira lets go for a bit as if she's letting me off the hook. What if someone comes in? I'll lock the door. Both my feet are lifted off the floor. The arms holding up my back and rear are straight and firm. We continue kissing as she holds me in her arms. There's 15 minutes before we start filming. Suddenly, a thought comes to my mind. Ma'am, am I gonna sprain my back if we do it in 15 minutes? Click. The door's locked. Are you gonna be okay? Okay. I don't want to be okay. I stare down into her eyes and challenge her. You have 15 minutes. Do whatever you want with me. You can handle it, right? Her hands are so hot that my skin feels like it's burning. Kaira pushes my shoulders against the wall, right where I can see the clock on the opposite side. I'm only gonna look at you. You control the time. I nod instead of replying. She burrows her head into my chest and I hold it tight against me. We keep our mouths shut so that no one can hear us. I'm embarrassingly wet, but I don't even want to worry about something like that. And that's how we pass a thrilling 15 minutes. Okay, well, let's do a good job. Yes, let's work hard. By the time I calmed down and introduced myself, the shoot had already started. That was good. Let's do it again, slowly this time. Kaira continues to shoot her scenes smoothly. After a few takes, the first scene is wrapped up. I like how we do have like a little timer up here. Okay, let's get ready for— oh, it's gone now. Okay, let's get ready for the next scene. We're given a small break in between. My eyes look beyond the camera and follows Kaira's movements. I had a feeling she'd be a great actress. Kaira is suddenly surrounded by the whole film crew. Kaira, I'm such a huge fan. Thank you. Can I get an autograph? Sure you can. I can hear the cameras clicking everywhere. Kaira, who had just been locking lips with me, is now happily chatting away with a whole group of people. What's this heat that's rushing through my body? Why are they asking for signatures while they're working? And why are they taking pictures without permission? Thankfully, I have the authority to take Kaira away from them. We can really do that. I mean, I think we're pretty good on hearts, but we're gonna do it anyways. Yeah, this is to protect our model. I walk through the crowd. Excuse me. At the sound of my voice, I gather everyone's attention and the crowd splits in half. I catch Kaira's eye and speak to her sternly. Kaira, may I see you for a moment? Yes, Miss Jones. I firmly grab her wrist as if daring the others to look at us. We head to a corner in the studio. What do I do now? I don't even have anything to say. Unsure of what to do, I turn my head to look behind me. You're beautiful, Miss Jones. I burst into laughter at how smooth she is. Jeez, what's with you? If someone sees us, it'll seem like we're in the middle of a serious conversation, but... You were jealous, right? No. Sorry I made you jealous. I wasn't jealous. I'll make sure you won't have to get jealous again. Want me to smack you? All we do is have a light banter. But you were so cool. When I saw you appear out of the crowd and grab me, I thought you were so cute, so strong, and so pretty. What are you talking about? It's true. It's been a while since we faced each other so comfortably. Kaira! A loud voice cuts through the air. That's the person who bumped into me earlier. Huh? Take a picture with me. The way he orders me around is a little annoying. The crowd murmurs and looks at Kaira. But Kaira answers him nonchalantly. Alright. She doesn't have to be nice to someone who's being so rude. He turns on his camera and poses next to Kaira. He presses his face into hers and puts his hand on her waist. That's too much. It seems like they're dating or something. But just when I think that Kaira's going to helplessly go along with it. Not like this. What? She gently pushes the camera away and steps away from him. We're gonna take a group pic at the end. That's what was agreed, right, Miss Jones? She asked me that question with an unexpected resolve, as if I'm the one in charge of her. And so I play along. Yes, of course. If you can be so kind as to understand. Oh. Okay. The staff steps aside with a disgruntled expression. I speak to her quietly as I watch him walk away. You've grown up a lot. To be able to fend them off like this. It won't be attractive, but I'm still the way I used to be. To who? To you. I stare at Kaira when she says that. Kaira's already staring back at me. Why? But I'm not able to get to the end of that sentence. Stand by for the next scene. Because the filming's about to resume. And so we go back to our spots. Me, besides the director, and Kaira under the lights. But the heat's still lingering on my lips. I don't think I can pretend that kiss was nothing. Our relationship has already begun to change. A few days after the commercial. I haven't contacted Kaira since then. It's because of the message she sent me that day. I know you're confused. Let me know when you feel like talking about it. It might be a good thing. If I never bring it up, then we can move past it like nothing happened. We can tell ourselves that it was only a mistake. Well, I mean, you could tell yourself it was a mistake. Kaira obviously wants to be back in a relationship with you, and you're the only one who's like fighting not to be. But my role as the marketing assistant manager throws me right back into the situation. Miss Jones, do we have that still cut of Kaira for the print ad? I'm still selecting it. You need to hurry. We need to pass it off to the designer by tomorrow. I'll have it done by today. This is something that needs to be discussed with Kaira immediately. Do I need to meet with her face to face? Or should I just send her an email? And just then, while I'm lost in my thoughts, I receive a message from Kaira. I want to bother you, but I'm holding myself back. What should I do with her? We're gonna meet her. Yeah, I shouldn't leave her hanging. I let out a sigh as I've been won over. I replied to her text and set up a meeting. Thanks for meeting me. You make it sound like I've been avoiding you. I'm here because of work. We still need to choose a still shot. Yeah, but you still came to see me. What were you thinking of? Just the worst situation? I made the mistake, but it's been her that's suffering. Were you scared? She nods her head, making her look like a child again. Kaira might not have changed as much as I thought. Why are you so scared and unsure? You have such a gorgeous face and body. Do I really? Yeah, that's why we're using you for a commercial. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Let's pick the image. Which one do you like best? Image A is a close-up of my face, and image B is a full body shot. I'm okay with both. What do you think? Image B, so that it shows off your physique. So, you like my body? Hey, it sounds weird if you say it like that. I understand, if that's what you're into. That's it, you need a beating. I swat her on her shoulder. Though it doesn't seem to have much effect. That's as light as a feather. You keep changing the subject, so annoying. You're so cute when you're annoyed. I don't know why she's enjoying herself so much. I look away while Kaira keeps laughing. But still, I'm glad that I was able to talk to her face to face. And so this afternoon meeting, which gave me so much relief, concludes with a smile on Kaira's face.